Coolmore Start has a wonderful mix of colonial stallions and the very best from the Northern Hemisphere. And this season, their third new sire at Jerry's Plains in the Hunter Valley of New South Wales has Group 1 2-year-old speed and a prestigious English classic to his name. His name is Magna Grecia, and he is the only Group 1 winning 2- and 3-year-old colt by his breed-shaping sire, Invincible Spirit. Patty, it's great seeing another English 2000 Guineas winner coming down here to Coolmore, Australia, and a lovely Australian twist to the story of Magna Grecia with Bob Scarborough actually breeding him, selling him to Coolmore as a weanling.
Yeah, Bob's been a long-standing client of Coolmore, and it's a fantastic result for him, obviously. He supported the stallion, and obviously the team at Coolmore purchased him off Bob for 340,000 guineas. Which is a testament just to how good a type he was at the time.
And of course, well, Bob had bought the mother for 600,000 guineas, I think. So it shows there's a lot of quality going right back through his pedigree.
Yeah, fantastic pedigree. Like Galileo as a broodmare sire, look, needs no introduction. And then obviously this is sort of proof in the pudding here. He's been an outstanding sort of 2-year-old and obviously went on to win the Guineas.
Yeah, and by Invincible Spirit, who we know, of course, I am invincible, but there are so many other sons of Invincible Spirit, but not many of them are 2000 Guineas winners.
No, exactly. Invincible Spirits, everyone's looking for that sire line at the moment, and you can see that, say, for instance, Cable Bay down in Victoria. I'm Invincible in Yarraman, standing for just over 200,000. It's a sire line that everyone's trying to get into now, and we've obviously heavily invested with this, along with sort of Calix as well.
He's an interesting horse because I know John Magnier said all along to Aidan O'Brien he thought he'd be a miler, which obviously he became, but he's a lovely, strong individual. What do you see in him when you look at him?
Oh, physically, it's just what the Australian breeders look for. Like, he's a big, strong horse, plenty of bone. He's got good action to him. When you're looking to sell a horse up at, say, Magics or Easter, he's got the strength and, constitution to give you a lovely type.
Well, I Am Invincible, he's known for, just has that quality head, and he throws that into so many of his offspring, and Magna Grecia certainly has that head.
Yeah, he's got a fantastic head on him. He's lovely quality all the way through, and just a big, strong walk to him with plenty of strength, which should, hopefully suit the Australian market down here.
Well, he was a champion miler in Ireland. Let's look at his race record. He won on debut as a 2-year-old in Ireland, so that's a big box ticked, isn't it, here for Australians?
Yeah, exactly. Look, for a 2-year-old to come out and win first up is obviously not an easy task, and then to go on and then win it at Group 1 as a 2-year-old. Only your third start, that shows, what a good constitution he had.
Circus Maximus and Western Australia. Now Magna Grecia joining in.
And that was pretty incredible, over a mile at Group 1 level in the Futurity Trophy Stakes.
Yeah, look, he just showed how much quality he had and what a promising 3-year-old he was going to be. To win first time out as a 2-year-old and then to win over a mile, as a 2-year-old and win your first Group 1. The same race which High Chaparral has won. Circus Maximus, who went on to win 3 Group 1s, he beat him. So look, it was a fantastic race, it was a good quality field, and it showed just what an exciting prospect he was going forward.
Magna Grecia's out in front. It's a 10th 2000 Guineas for Aidan O'Brien, Donnacha O'Brien.
Well, he came back in May to win the 2000 Guineas. Of course, he's the only classic winning colt by Invincible Spirit. That's great versatility.
Yeah, exactly. He's the only son of Invincible Spirit to, win a Group 1 as a 2- and 3-year-old. And then obviously the race is, worth watching again, definitely, because he absolutely blew them away, which is basically the holy grail of sort of size, going to become a stallion to win that race, and that's what he did.
And his time was pretty impressive as well, and I guess that's the only way you can really compare these horses from one season to the next.
Exactly, like Frankel needs no introduction. He won the same race, and he did it in a faster time than Frankel.
Well, he's standing at a fee of $22,000. I mean, that is great value for an English 2000 Guineas winner, and you're getting some great support. Obviously, Bob Scarborough, as you mentioned, is sending mares both here and in the Northern Hemisphere, but it's great to see the support he's getting.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he's going really well at the moment. He's got over 150 bookings to him. The support's been immense, and we're now getting everyone down here just to see him, and everyone's sort of been taken by him. He's a very strong, imposing horse, and look, I'm sure this will firm up his booking. He'll end up covering a lovely book of mares.
And from a Galileo mare, I mean, he really is the best in the world, isn't he? And such a product of Coolmore.
Look, he's a fantastic broodmare sire. She won a Group 3 over 1400. Galileo's also the broodmare sires Night of Thunder and the Autumn Sun, and we can really see that Galileo is making it as a broodmare sire here in Australia.
And it is a really unusual time, obviously, through COVID. How are you finding it, you know, when you're looking at a new stallion such as this, for people being able to see them through your virtual stallion parade, obviously on Bred to Win as well, but it's really important for people to look at these stallions, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and certainly we're encouraging people down here with, you know, certain protocols in place to come and see them. When there's an opportunity like this to breed to a stallion, I think everyone's sort of making the exception to come down and see him.